The secret crime fighters you've probably never heard of. From drug kingpins to serial killers and sexual predators, these special agents go after the worst of the worst. Some of the elite agents even protected then Attorney General Jerry Brown after a drug cartel threatened to kill him. So why are they now being pulled off our streets? Eyewitness News reporter Nanette Miranda investigates.
Here he comes.
They're right up front. We just walked inside.
What's he wearing?
Special agents in action.
We got a guy on the Jack in the Box.
You are watching exclusive Eyewitness News video of a heroin bust as it happens.
Get your hands out.
Special agents with California's Bureau of Narcotics Enforcement say these three men
I don't want to say nothing.
are members of the La Familia Michoacana drug cartel.
That's a kilo of heroin.
The men have pled not guilty.
There's 48 pieces, so roughly about $50,000.
And by the time it gets on the street, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Senior Special Agent in Charge David King leads California's Bureau of Narcotics Enforcement in Riverside.
And that heroin will never be in our schools, and that'll never be in our communities.
But cuts to California's state budget are eliminating two elite statewide law enforcement bureaus. 171 special agents are about to be laid off.
We go after major narcotic traffickers.
34 task forces are being dismantled. It's their fight against Mexican drug cartels that worries these agents the most.
Southern California really is the central distribution point for all major narcotics coming in from Mexico.
This is one of the state's top undercover narcotics agents.
I meet with cartel members to negotiate millions of dollars of drug transactions with them.
On this day, he brings $30,000 in cash, a buy bust for 1 kilo of heroin.
They were nervous, I can tell.
This is the arrest team coming in.
Southern California mom Tish Westrup lost her daughter to a heroin overdose in February.
She was beautiful. She was a cheerleader in high school. Your typical California blonde, beautiful girl.
Tish asked these special agents for a ride-along to learn more about the drug trade that fueled her daughter's addiction.
That's what killed my daughter, heroin.
There's about 10 to 20,000 dosage units in that 1 kilo of heroin.
So that's potentially 20,000 lives.
So why are these special agents being laid off?
We're dumbfounded. It makes no sense at all. It doesn't affect the budget.
California's final budget made $71 million in what's known as allocated cuts to the state's Department of Justice. That means these two bureaus, these particular agents, get the axe.
This is unprecedented. I believe it's a threat to public safety. I believe the Attorney General should be able to allocate funding within her department.
But that's not the way the state legislature and Governor Brown crafted the cuts.
They opted to specifically target us.
Some suspect the cuts are political payback by Governor Brown because the agents' two unions did not endorse him in the race for governor. We caught up with Governor Brown earlier today.
I don't understand this allocated cuts business.
He wouldn't answer our questions about possible political payback, but seemed to signal there may be room for compromise.
Someone will have to show that to me because within a budget, there's always flexibility to move things around.
Brown was the Attorney General back in 2009 when he announced this takedown of the Sinaloa drug cartel.
A tremendous body blow to the Sinaloa cartel.
That was my operation. I was the undercover officer.
Eyewitness News has confirmed the Sinaloa drug cartel put a hit out on Brown soon after that bust. And it was agents from the now gutted Bureau of Narcotics Enforcement that then protected Brown around the clock. For Tish, the war on drugs is not about politics. It's personal.
I can't bring her back, but it's some sort of justice for her. And yesterday was her birthday, so it's kind of a gift.
Nanette Miranda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.